I'm also delighted to share with you that we have delivered a very strong set of numbers for Q1. In terms of revenues, we have basically delivered a top line growth of 21% at 1,193 crores. EBITDA has grown 25%, touching 307 crores. Our EBITDA margins are at 26%, up 1% from last fiscal. Net profit has surged 47% to 120 crores. The net profit margin is at 10%. We have basically seen gross R&D spends at 88 crores, net R&D spends at 44 crores. R&D spends excluding Syngene as a percentage of revenues is at 12%. I'm also very pleased to share with you that every one of our segments have delivered strong growth. Small molecules has grown 10% to 400 crores. Biologics has surged 36% to 250 crores. Branded formulations has grown 13% to 147 crores. Syngene has had a very strong growth of 39% to 406 crores. Revenues from operations has also grown 20%, as I mentioned, to 1,124 crores. Other income has grown 27% to 69 crores, largely on account of forex gain, both at Syngene and Biocon levels. And this has, as I mentioned, delivered a 21% revenue growth of 1,193 crores. Now coming to some of our segments which are important for me to mention. Biologics has actually grown on account of a very strong performance across our biosimilars in emerging markets, and most recently we've seen a very important announcement, which is the approval of our pegfilgrastim full filler, which is partnered with Mylan. And this is a very important approval for us, since we are the only company from this part of the world that has now seen 2 successful approvals of biosimilar programs from US FDA. The first was biosimilar trastuzumab last year, and now pegfilgrastim last month. This is indeed a very strong recognition of the capabilities that we have in biosimilar development. Pegfilgrastim or full filler has just been approved and been launched by our partners Mylan in the US market. We will see profit contributions from this particular program towards the shared profit share between Mylan and Biocon, kicking into effect next quarter. But having said that, I think we are very confident that we will be able to deliver on our promised $200 million FY19 numbers for biologics. So this is something that has enabled us to be confident in meeting that target, and biologics will continue to play a very, very strong growth element for Biocon's future growth in the coming years. As far as the small molecules are concerned, we've seen a good growth this quarter. We remain confident of sustaining this growth momentum for the rest of the year, largely on account of both APIs, sales of our immunosuppressants and statins, but more importantly, our entry into the US generics market with our statins is also adding to this growth. The branded formulations business is now a very rationalized business, a specialty business, and both UAE and India now are remaining on track in terms of now picking up momentum in terms of growth. Syngene, as you know, has also delivered a very strong set of numbers and is confident of sustaining a 20% growth momentum based on the kind of businesses it has entered into, and the kind of long-term arrangements and partnerships that it has with respect to Baxter, which is a recent announcement of an extension and expansion of its current association with Baxter, and then of course with Amgen and BMS. There are many other potential long-term partnerships also that Syngene is pursuing. So overall, a very strong, robust set of numbers. We are focused on, building on this particular Q1 numbers, and we hope that we can deliver a strong set of numbers by the end of this fiscal. Thank you.